I'm a good person. Everybody knows that about me. They tell me all the time.
After you, I insist. Wishing you a lovely day.
I'm considerate to my friends. Do you have the emotional capacity for me to vent to you for a few minutes? Hello? I handle confrontation with empathy and grace. I'd like to unpack the trauma that led you to grabbing my bum just now.
Get bent.
I navigate my professional life with ease.
Firing me?
Liberating you to reach your full potential. Elsewhere. Good people attract good people. So when I met Mark, I wasn't surprised. That's the law of attraction. Mark is handsome, in an understated and approachable sort of way. He advocates for recycling bins and shares posts on social media about charities and non-profit organisations. He graduated from a top university, but would prefer that people didn't know that about him. From the moment I heard his voice, that voice.
Hello.
I fell in love with him, and he fell in love with me. Of course, saying I love you is reductive. Instead, he'd say deep and meaningful things like,
I see you.
And.
I hear you.
And.
You fill my cup.
We moved fast, like great lovers do, and within a month he'd moved in. It was an easy decision that we both arrived at together. I'd never seen his flat, but I imagine it had the same sophisticated minimalism that he brought to mine. Mark has great taste.
Honeydew. Melon.
Actually, it's...
Zest of melon.
It's fine. Excellent.
I'm sure it's lovely.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of starting a queer theatre company. Everyone in it will be queer, from the actors to the people backstage.
Oh. You?
What?
I mean, you're...
I'm Irish, Helen.
Okay, folks, now for you and for you.
This looks fantastic.
I know struggle. Probably better than most.
Oh. Of course.
It's in my blood.
I'm not going to say enjoy, because that's an instruction, and it's up to you whether you enjoy it or not. Okay?
Sure. Well, now I feel terrible. I've been instructing people to enjoy their food all this time.
You're funny. You prefer the look of mine, don't you?
Oh, it looks lovely, but
It's chicken. You love chicken.
I do, but
I'm quite happy to swap. If that's what you want.
Do you want my steak, Mark?
Well, I just want you to be happy.
That's lovely.
Because if you're happy, I'm happy.
That's great. Mark always knows what I'm thinking. He doesn't even have to ask.
You don't want to watch this. You don't want to wear that. You don't want to come tonight.
He protects me. And I love that about him.
I don't know if I'm allergic to anything, but my eyes do get quite puffy when I ride horseback.
You didn't tell me there was shrimp in the sauce.
Helen, of course there was shrimp in the sauce. It was a shrimp sauce.
Just let me know when I'm dead, please.
I have to say, you're sexy when you're like this.
Like a corpse.
No. When you're, I don't know, when you're vulnerable.
Oh,
But not in a bad way.
of course.
How would you feel about having sex right now?
Oh,
I would love to.
We don't believe in marriage, Mark and I. It's cliche and regressive. But I should say that for all intents and purposes, we are basically married. Or at least we live by the principles of marriage. We all have our quirks. I do too. But for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, with Mark, I know I'm with someone who'll be there for me when I'm suffering. Particularly when I'm suffering. Like when I cracked my tooth.
Fuck.
Or when I twisted my ankle.
Fuck.
Or literally any time I get a migraine. Or when...
What's the first thing you want to do when we get home?
Order some pizza?
Oh, that sounds like a plan. Or we could get Indian.
I really feel like pizza. I haven't had pizza in such a long time.
No. Come on, let's go.
Phone in your pocket. Did you take it or do I have it?
Oh, come on, let's go. Come on.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Sorry, I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Almost got me. All right? Mark. Gosh, that scared me now. That was a bit close, wasn't it? I almost dropped my teddy.
At least it was just a scooter. I was hit by a car once.
Are you sure I don't need to go to the hospital?
Oh, I think you are fine. And people go through much worse every day, don't even have access to a hospital.
That's a good point.
Right? And it's late.
You're right. Mark?
It looks worse than it is, I wouldn't worry.
Mark?
You came out better than a scooter, that's for sure.
Mark, did you push me?
Excuse me?
Did you push me into the road?
I didn't. I'm starting to think you might have a concussion after all. Why would you say that to me?
I don't know, it just felt like...
No. I'm not sure if I can think of a worse thing to say to someone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Push you into the road? Helen, do you know how that makes me feel? No, that's not right. Do you know how toxic that is?
I'm sorry. I take it back. I don't know.
Look, you hit your head. Your brain is foggy. Let's just... Hey, I forgive you. Let's just forget about it.
I think I just need to go to bed.
You want me to kiss it better?
I think I just need to
My poor baby.
just maybe not tonight. Mark, not tonight. Mark. Oh, Jesus Christ, get the fuck off me, you fucking creep. What's wrong with you? That's enough.
That's fine.
I said no.
Of course, that's fine.
Okay.
You look tired. You should go to bed. I'm gonna stay down here for a bit.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Mark, I think I need to go to the hospital.
Good timing. I was hoping to have a chat with you before I go. Look, I've really enjoyed our time together. But I feel...
Mark?
Oh, please allow me to express my feelings, Helen. I feel that we are not compatible, and this relationship isn't working for me anymore. What I suggest is ending all communication to avoid hurt feelings. But I wish you all the best in the future.
I need to go to the hospital.
Don't you have your car?
I don't think I should drive.
Well, of course it wouldn't normally bother me to go out of my way to help you, you know that, but I'm late for our brunch appointment. I'll send for my stuff, okay? Thank you, Helen.
Mark is... Mark was... I'm a good person.